Game is still loading. Like, what's happening?
Alright, I'm gonna mute temporarily while... actually, it doesn't matter, because this is a stream, not a recording, so... We're live, though, officially. Hello, world, and all that.
Wonderful.
Are you pulling up the stream finish? Or were you gonna do that only if it was on Twitch?
No, I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Oh, shoot, I gotta leave because I forgot this. I don't know why every time you go to the options, it resets your resolution, which is kind of annoying. So we got garbage being pumped out to the folks. There it is.
Alright, are you in a game right now? Oh, guess not. I can look at the stream.
Yeah, let me... Ahoy! Ah, good. Let's go raiding, boys. It looks like we're live. Welcome, everyone. Alpha Napalm, Kieran, and Josh Street. Odegon, I'm going to join again. That's how you say it, right? Odegon?
Yeah.
I got it. Alright, I'm going to invite you, Finish. And then I will invite... Wait a second. Can I invite you? Can you join my game?
Finish is already in here.
Just kidding. Scungin, can you join the game as well?
He's in game room too. We gotta move him up.
Oh. He's been stuck there.
No,
you moved him up and he
had to
disconnected.
restart Discord, I think.
Yeah.
Scungin, welcome back.
Hi. I just had to do a quick reboot.
Scungin's message to me was, you want to toss me in the bridge, but just one letter different, or maybe, I guess 2 letters, and that would be, do you want to toss me in the brig? Now, you should be able to join on my game, Scungin. How's the stream? Looks like it's going well. Okay, good. So, the plan today is to go hunting in Wolfpack. For those of you who are unaware of this game, it's basically Silent Hunter 3, the first-person co-op version. It's a cooperative first-person submarine simulator. And you're only allowed the Type VIIC, but that's frankly enough.
I'm most.
Scungin, are you able to... did he leave again? Are you here, Scungin? You are.
Yeah, I'm having issues getting into the game.
Ah. Well, you can actually hot join. With the 2 of us, at least, we should be able to... I mean, the 3 of us will be able to do the initial stuff, the initial shakedown, which is just hydrophone check and get us on target. So, I think we're going to be doing these settings September 1940. This is medium difficulty, and we'll be in the North Sea. I imagine... What do you think? Should we go... Who was the one who hosted yesterday? Shoot.
That was me when you and I played. Finish Jaeger.
Yeah, that's right. I played another one after that, and we had the massive convoy. Oh, Bay of Biscay. Let's do Bay of Biscay.
Alright.
And we might have to do August, so it's not so dark. Yeah, I don't know why it's so dark. Let's even check July. How bright is that? Too bright? Let's go August. I'd rather it be at night. I have the gamma crank, so... Just want to make sure that we get... I would love to get another huge convoy, so... Alright, then let's go ahead and start the game.
Invite me.
That's on you, Odegon.
You on the YouTube stream and you sound fine, so just keep that in mind.
I sound fine. You said I sound fine?
You sound fine on YouTube, but you are breaking up on Discord.
Oh, got it. Okay, so that's... I might have to... Let me actually restart Discord. I had this problem before, and then nobody was able to hear me, so I'm just going to restart Discord. But, Odegon, you can start the game.
Alright, I'll hit.
I'll restart Discord real fast. So we're going. We're loading in. Herr Capitan. Sehr guter Herr Capitan. As you know, the war we are fighting is a tonnage war. The British are highly dependent on imported goods and have therefore adopted convoy tactics in order to protect their merchant ships. Blah, 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 blah. And Discord is updating. Taking a long time to do it. We'll be playing U-96, which is Das Boot, for those of you who have watched the movie. This is their their submarine. I'm back.
And you're still breaking up.
Am I breaking up?
Here and there.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it then. So it's perfectly clear on the stream. Let's see, is this then... Are we on Eastern server or something? No, we're in West. Okay, I don't know. It's a mystery. Well, let's go ahead and start the mission. Alright, first order of business. Check if we have any visual contacts. It is really dark.
Excellent.
Very, very, very dark. Time do we have? It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, perfect.
Great time for hunting.
I mean, this is the best time, but at the same time, it's gonna be very... Let me see if anybody on the stream can even see. We might have to restart this mission. Can anybody in the stream see anything?
It's pretty dark on stream.
Sure.
Kieran asks, do you need a real player for each position of the submarine? No, you can get away with even managing... I mean, so most of the crew are abstracted. Everyone who's in the engine room, all the engineers, everyone who are on the torpedo tubes, almost everyone is abstracted. The only ones who aren't are the command, obviously the captain, the dive station, the navigator, the, like...
This is really dark.
Yeah, is it? Let's see.
Yeah.
All I see is red lights, says Josh. Kieran says he can see okay. So this is what we'll be looking at most of the time. So if you're able to see these like ovals of different colors, that's about all I'm able to see. It's funny because this is August, but maybe we just restart the mission and... Because it is kind of fun to see. Let's go ahead and just make a command decision to do this early. Let's restart this one. I don't know why. You can just hit restart, I think, and it'll give us a new time. I'll join back in.
Oh well.
Okay, that's fine. I will join as soon as the new game is established. Okay, Kieran says it's really dark. Yeah, in the actual U-boat, inside it's always going to be lit about the same, but...
Yeah, but it was really dark when you saw outside. See.
Yeah, Periscope is really dark, so... Okay, so hopefully this is different. Let's see if it is. Let's check.
Moment of truth.
It is exactly as dark. Okay, so maybe just start the whole... Let's go to July.
Alright.
Okay, I quit Wolfpack on accident. It's fine. It's fine. This is a normal stream. Normal Tortuga stream.
Normal stuff. Now my the home screen on Wolfpack is completely dark, like just like how dark it was in the last game.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this-
Yeah, same here.
let's try July. I guess we could try, if we want to go crazy, we might have a lot of problems, because the merchant ships actually get more armed the more forward in time you go, but we could do something like April 1940.
Oh,
Kieran
that
asks,
sounds
although
fun.
you would really be hunting convoys in the daylight. Yeah, so, or that doesn't ask, he posits. I think that the way Wolfpacks usually operate is they tracked the convoys during the day and then they attacked at night. But since this is actually 1-to-1 time compression, so this game has 0 time compression, basically. So if we were to track a convoy at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we wanted to make the actual attack at night, we would actually have to wait 8 hours. So, like, basically nobody has time for that. I say that even though there was that one person who ran Silent Hunter 3 real time for like 3 years.
Like the entire war. So why not?
Sevi asks, will the Great MacArthur Plan happen? I believe this is he's alluding to the Supreme Ruler thing I have going on. Will we be nuking China? Josh Street says, if there wasn't a problem, then it wouldn't be a Tortigo stream or video. Well, you know, look, the videos, I don't edit it, almost any of them, but a lot of them work out somewhat okay. Unless we're talking about Victory at Sea Pacific. I can't be held responsible for the bugs in the game.
What? You didn't make that game?
Oh man.
What?
The only thing I can be responsible for is continuing to record it despite the number of bugs I've played through. I still think this is... I mean, once we get started, everything should be fine. I was gonna say this is better than crashing.
You have not missed anything yet, Cola. You're restarting to it's too dark.
Yeah, despite my gamma being up to like 0.5 high, above 0 basically, above neutral, it's still impossible to see anything. The Bay of Biscay is where we should find the bigger convoys, though. I'm thinking. Alright. We're all set. Once again, Bay of Biscay, April 19th, 1940. Here comes the moment of truth. Down. Up, observation scope. It is exact... Well, this is slightly better. Okay, this is maybe
This
doable.
is definitely better.
Yeah, it's
Not-
full moon. Oh my god, it's like a full moon.
Perfect. Perfect.
Alright. Let me see if there are any
that is
visual...
full.
Any visual... What time are we at? Oh, 1 o'clock in the morning again. No randomness there.
Well,
Exactly the same time.
The
third
computer's
time?
cursed.
No.
No apparent visual contacts.
Yeah, no visual. Okay. Prepare the boat for dive. Down, close the hatch. Load the valves.
Copy.
Oh. Flood the aft. Somebody, can somebody blow
I'm doing
the
it,
negative?
you can do it.
Or I'll blow the
Hatch
negative.
is closed.
Can we go switch to electrics?
Yeah, I've done.
Good. Somebody on the dive planes?
Aye.
Alright, good. So Odegon will be our dive plane master then. Finish his navigation.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
I'm on the hydrophone.
Alright.
I might need some assistance on this thing.
Yeah, actually, can you switch over to the engines?
Yeah, sure.
People will want to hear what the hydrophones sound like. So give me all heads slow on the engines as soon as our depth gets down to 1-0. Is our down? Are we below 1-0?
7
No.
meters.
Still flooding? We're flooded.
8 meters.
Okay, good. Alright, I'll head slow.
10 meters.
Just hold us here, or anything around here. I already have sound contacts. It's our engines.
All that slow.
I'll head slow, roger.
Very close to the ballast tanks.
Alright. Sound contacts dead ahead. Starting at around 10 true. Fading off around 330 true. Make my heading 350 and surface the boat.
Servicing boat. Alright.
Scungeon, can you make my heading 350?
Yep.
I'll go ahead and just blow the ballast.
Surfaced.
It's one way to get up to the top pretty quick. How'd you do, Finish? Did you track us well?
Well, yeah, we went in a
For the half
perfect
second we
straight
rendered.
line. I
Alright.
just marked the potential sound contacts. on
Got
the
it.
code.
Okay, so I have to catch up on the chat in a moment here.
Can we
Ballast are...
dive the boat too deep? Yes.
Let's see. Gary Jenner says, well, if you don't submit bug reports, the developers can't fix them, so yes, it is your fault. I did submit a bug report now, and then they told me... The message I got from... This is about Victory at Sea Pacific, was that you should basically stop, save the game, and send them these 2 files. It's kind of a lot of work, especially if I'm in the middle of a recording. But I did at least submit I did my duty, and somebody else had actually reported the Kingfisher bug. Anyway, you have a high tolerance for self-flagellation of that game, says Sevi. Kieran says, haven't seen that playthrough yet. Is the game okay or really buggy? Victory at Sea Pacific, it's pretty buggy. It's getting better, though. I mean, the one thing I keep saying, and I can't praise this enough about the developers, the one thing you can praise is that they've done a great job continuing to develop the game. It's like 6 months after release now, so... Frosty says YouTube always makes videos darker. Okay, I can go ahead and crank up gamma a little bit more. How's gamma on the surface right now? That should be okay, right? We're actually getting like a green
Your
glow,
stream
probably
looks
because I
darker
have
than the game.
things cranked up too high. Can you dive the boat too deep, Kieran asks? And somebody says yes. Yeah. Dutch Bright Switch says yes. That's correct, you can. Around 280, I think, is crush depth. Hopefully we won't have to take her that deep, because it's... Even if you aren't crushed at 250, it's very hard to resurface the boat. Compressed air doesn't do anything at that point, so you have to use batteries. Cola Di Rienzo says this stuff never stops being cool. Strategy this time to not ignore the closing DD. Yeah. I can't wait to get this... I currently am editing a new Wolfpack video, which we sink 60,000 tons of stuff. It's going to be really... good one. So that will be up. That's going to be a whole 40-minute video. I was going to cut out the stuff that is in action, but we're actually parked in the middle of a convoy, and just we're firing torpedoes from the stern, then the front, and the stern, and the front. It's just everywhere, so there's no action. I mean, there's no lack of action to even cut.
Yeah, you can shoot the flak gun. There's no aircraft in the game yet, so in some case that means it doesn't have a purpose yet, but yeah.
One day it will, though.
Ships are kind of durable. Yeah, they're not going to be effective against ship. Flak is the 88. Yeah, the deck gun. Yeah, you can use the deck
It's not the same as the flak gun. It's a different gun. It just has the same
88
caliber.
millimeter.
Now, Odegon
Yeah.
or Scungeon, whoever's down below, are we already on... Did we already charge batteries? I don't think there was a big deal. But do we charge and then go to full on the diesels?
Yes.
Very
Yes, it's basically full.
Compressed air is also refilled.
Oh, I know. I know you're on the compressor every time.
Absolutely.
That's mission number 1. So now we wait. Wait for visual contacts. They didn't seem particularly close, so we might have... let's see, our heading is... Should be...
Approximately 350.
350, good. 350. And we'll want to pursue this course for probably 7 kilometers. Okay, there we go. Dash Brightward says there's some recognition, or the recognition manual has some aircraft already. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, yes. Yes, it does. So I guess because I've never had to look at it for aircraft. Well, I would not want to encounter the B-24, the Wellington. Does the Swordfish have... Was it rated to... did it carry... Did it have an established ASW role, or just for detection?
I think they used it for ASW, but it wasn't ideal because it didn't have any range.
You can at least encounter it in Silent Hunter 3. Usually carries some depth charges.
Oh, it does, okay. I was wondering if they carry depth charges or not. Another thing which is interesting, Alekius and I were talking about this last night. The range on... So just like the Japanese had a problem with this, the British also had a problem with depth charges not going deep enough against German U-boats. They originally had a maximum depth of 300 feet, so that's 91 meters. And it wasn't until like a couple years into the war that they actually got them to go double that. It wasn't like any problem with the depth charge, it's just that they didn't have their like depth keeping maximum for the depth charge explosion was just set to 300 feet. So that's not modeled in the game, I guess, because even in September 1939 you can get hit at 120 meters.
I assume they will just use the
oh, okay, thank you.
number.
Somebody noticed. Okay, sorry. Every time I go to the options menu, it resets my resolution. This is, I guess this should probably be flagged as a bug. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I'm supposed to be windowed, and now it should be the full screen. So thank you, Das Brightsword, for pointing that out. Every time I go to the options menu, it'll reset this back to my 1440 resolution. So now we should have full screen being captured. Oh, Dash Brightsword is the USF. Great. We had some interesting discussions. Brightsword's pretty much an expert then. Another thing the game has right now is, I guess this is common bug to Unity, that you get peripheral contacts. Unfortunately, we're going to be approaching from with the moon at our back, so we will be silhouetted. So what I mean by that is, although I'm going to, when I want to look for ships like dead ahead, I actually look to the right, and my peripheral vision over there on the left-hand side of the screen is actually much better, because essentially Unity models your vision as a box. So although and basically the range, it's a box in the direction I'm looking at, but that means that the corners of that box are technically, you know, some hypotenuse. It's a hypotenuse which is greater than the direction I'm looking. So I actually have greater vision at the corners of my screen. Bit buggy, but okay. So Dash Brightsword says the YouTube encoding makes everything blurry in the dark. It looks very artifact. Yeah. So it's quite bright if we're looking towards the moon. This is like great. I would think a great shot, but unfortunately, we'll be looking through. Okay, this is probably gonna mess up my. Yep, messed up my thing again. I'm just gonna go to full gamma. Drop this recording back down to 1920 with 1080 again.
I have to play the game with all the lights off.
It's for immersion, real realism.
Yep.
I wonder if that's any better though. I think it actually is a little bit better now.
In the morning in the game, so we could not play this game until 1:10 a.m. That's how I work.
The true ambient experience.
This is as cranked as my gamma goes. Hopefully this, I think it looks a little bit better. I do have a small preview window. Gary Jenner says, "Hey, I can see the horizon now." Okay, yeah, I guess that's. You should at least be able to see the horizon. So maybe this was too dark. Okay, noted for next time. But what we can do is just make some outrageously dangerous maneuver, get ourselves killed, and then restart, right?
That is not like what I like to hear from my captain.
Alright, I don't think we'll be doing that, but... Keep an eye out, Finish, for any peripheral contacts.
Yes, sir.
This visibility, despite the night, seems otherwise like it's pretty good.
I agree, and we can see the stars, so...
Yeah.
Pretty much no cloud cover.
Okay, I have visual or peripheral contact. About 15 degrees relative, 10 degrees relative. So if you're looking on my screen, if you look at the very far left, you can maybe barely make out a shape. It's a destroyer with a little smokestack. It's really hard to see. Maybe that's the best angle I can get for you. Chase Bear says, "Can I join?" Well, we're full now, but if you jump on the Discord, do you see it? Finish.
Negative.
Destroyer moving left to right. All right, let's start some evasive maneuvers then.
Oh wait, I think I see some smoke. Okay, I have a visual contact on something that looks like a merchant ship.
Make my heading 330. Come left on the rudder.
327.
Let's extend that. Actually, make my heading 300.
Okay.
Yeah, merchant ship contact. Moving right. Can't get to a compass, so I can't tell you the bearing.
Three zero zero.
And there she goes.
Okay, the destroyer.
So that's a
The
sloop.
destroyer is passing in front of the merchant ship.
Wait, what?
I see a destroyer passing in front of a merchant ship.
I do not see that. I see a destroyer by itself. Oh, I see. I
There's
don't.
definitely a
You're right.
ship
I see it.
behind it.
There's a merchant ship beyond it. You're saying.
Yes, yes.
Uh huh. All right. I'm gonna get a quick attack scope reading on this so we can range it. Can you look up in the recognition manual the mast height?
Aren't we moving the opposite direction of the convoy?
Are we? I just want to get around this destroyer.
Let me try to find it again.
So it is at 6, not quite 6 centiradians.
Yeah, that
23.
Looking at the smoke, it's moving to our stern.
This destroyer is at 1.5 kilometers. Yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. Although... So what direction do you think the convoy's heading?
South.
What?
Or no, hang on, look at the map.
East?
Probably a course of maybe 120.
That would be
True.
exactly the opposite way.
Yeah, I think it's moving the exact opposite way as us.
So does that mean the destroyer's on the back right of the convoy?
I've lost visual, so I can't
Alright.
confirm anything.
Make my heading 330.
It is 330.
330. Bring us right to 330.
Working on it.
Do you see the destroyer still? I lost it.
No, I've lost it as well.
Alright, it's a visual contact. I mean a peripheral contact somewhere. Oh, got it. Okay, I think I see what you're saying.
They're moving towards our stern.
Yeah. We'll just loop around. I think that destroyer's on the back right side of the convoy, isn't it?
Well, it passed in front of a merchant ship, so it's probably a side escort.
Yeah, that would be.
Alright, make my heading due north, 000.
Zero.
Alright, let's keep ground under then. Make my heading 030.
Repeat.
Make my heading 030.
Yeah, on it.
Okay, do you see the peripheral contacts finish?
I'm looking now. Where are you looking?
They're about 30 degrees relative. I'm just trying to identify which one the destroyer is.
On your left or right side?
Right side. So 30 degrees relative.
Okay, I have a peripheral, but no visual.
Yeah, no visual.
It looks like I can't tell. It looks like a merchant ship.
Well, I have 4 visual or peripheral contacts, so I don't know which one is the destroyer.
Okay. I think I have 2.
Alright, well, this is what I think we're going to do. Just charge right at them, and then we'll just drive it. We'll drive. We'll go in the same direction the destroyer's going this time. So make my heading 060.
Alright.
Which we were already heading
think-
towards anyway, so no big deal.
I think the 3 ships that I can see are all merchants.
Yeah, where the hell did that destroyer go, though? It's just here. Six zero. Okay, so this is 060. Is that you in green finish? Yeah, okay, good. 060. Probably only for a very short time before we break right, I imagine. Alright, yeah, give me right full rudder. Make my heading 150.
150.
Just gonna make I'm gonna make a mark when I think we're running more or less parallel to their course, so we can get an approximate course from them. I'm a little nervous that I can't find that destroyer though. It just disappeared.
Yeah.
Get him off.
Waystar says, "What is this silliness now? Boats that float underwater? Ridiculous." I think this is more or less the direction of travel, which would be, yeah, around 130 I'd put the convoy at, maybe 135.
Yeah, these ships are close. Are you looking at them?
Let me go down to the TAC periscope. Let's see what kind of reading I get. Oh yeah, they are pretty close. Scunjin, can you give me 20 degrees to starboard? I guess that would make our heading, what, like 170?
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know what our current heading is.
160 on route to 170.
Roger.
One 70.
So they're at 8 zoomed in, more or less. Let's call that mast height. Yeah, they're at 1.6 meter, 1.6 kilometers. Just really worried about where the hell did that destroyer go? Can we up on the dive planes and flood both ballasts? We'll lose a little bit of speed, but we'll be ready to dive quicker. Actually, just stop. Forget that. I think I'm really nervous about this destroyer.
I got to the tanks.
Okay.
We have some water in the ballast tanks now.
That's fine. Just leave whatever water's there, but you don't have to flood it. We'll take the speed. I think we're gonna do. Let me get. Let me range this one. Okay, so let's identify this. This is a. First of all, let me do course reading.
Looks like a large bugger.
Let's identify this thing. Mast, funnel. Okay. Radio, tall, slope backward, and a short slope backward. Radio, no. No. Wait. No. Here we go. Medium tanker type 27. Length 120. Mast height is 40. Mast height of 40. 7 centiradians. Gives us 2.3 kilometers. That's good. You still scouting around for that destroyer finish?
Yes, sir.
20, 23. So 120, 23. Eh. Call that 4.5 times 2, 9. So what's our current speed?
17 knots.
17 knots minus 9, 8. 8 knots. I got them going 8 knots as an approximation. Probably at 7, but who knows?
Switch to night light so you get a red crosshair.
Yeah, that might be helpful for
on the periscope.
Yeah, I'll go do that. I can see all right, but it might help people.
Allies have teched up the stealth destroyers. Yeah, maybe the Philadelphia experiment paid off.
That's right.
And I'm losing visual contact on the merchants.
Yeah, so that means that 130 seems about right for their heading then, right?
Yep.
What's our current heading? 170?
170.
172?
170.
Got it. Alright, make my new heading 160. Do we have any visual contacts finish?
I have no visual and no peripheral.
No peripheral, oh man.
Oh, I see them. They're faint.
Okay.
Peripheral, no visual.
Well, let's bring ourselves back a little closer. Make my heading 130.
130.
Yeah, I don't know where the destroyer went. We must have passed by it somehow.
This might be the lead ship. Where there should be like a lead destroyer or something.
Yeah, but won't they be a bit ahead? So you might not see it.
Okay, 130. So I had that guy at about what, 2 kilometers?
2.3.
2.3. Okay, good. So that's where I more or less have them. And if their course is 130, it's something like this.
There might be a destroyer at 40 degrees true.
40 degrees true, which is...
I mean, I feel like I would see something kind of a little bit lighter than the background, but I mean, it's...
Can you give me that in relative, though? I don't have any idea where 40 degrees true is. What is that, like 90?
Basically right on the port side.
Ah.
Yeah.
I like had to put my
Maybe
nose
just
right
say
up the
that.
screen. This is a pretty dark mission. Oops. I don't know why you really need to close the hatch from the top. I guess if you want to kill yourself.
You mean perform a noble sacrifice?
Yeah. There was actually a World War II, an American submarine captain who did that. He stayed on the... I think he got the Medal of Honor for it. He stayed on the deck and got shot up by a Japanese destroyer. But he said there wasn't time for him to get below, so he just ordered them to dive. Well, I'm gonna blow the ballast just so we get a little bit of extra speed. Oh, I knew it. It was like it was instant.
I have one job.
Didn't have a chance to even mention it. Are you on bilge
Air
duties
less
too?
than perfect. Turn on air.
Yeah, very good.
Gary Generous asked, so you don't flood the boat in heavy seas? They actually don't have heavy seas modeled in. I've never seen a bad sea state. Not yet, at least. We're on 130, right? I think this has taken us pretty much parallel to the convoy.
Yes, 130.
What do you think, Finish? I don't think they're really fading. If anything, I would say that they're slightly left a bit, maybe 125.
Yeah, I think 130 is a pretty good estimate. Oh wait, I have a contact.
Visual? Oh, I see a
Contact.
destroyer.
Yep.
Well, that's going to be a challenge.
Yep.
Make my speed all ahead 1/2.
Pretty dark.
Add half.
Let's go full left. Flood the ballast.
Holding ballast.
Dive planes up. Hard left on the rudder. The other left. Can we take our rudder? Wait, no, that is left. Never mind.
Dive planes up, ballast flooding.
Take me all the way to 340.
340.
We might need to get below. This guy sees us. We're going under.
Aye, Captain. The hatch is closed.
Yeah, can we dive the boat?
Aye, diving. Dive plane set full down.
Are we coming to a new course?
Yeah, can you actually right full rudder? I might take a shot at this guy.
Ballast fully flooded. Depth 7 meters.
Give us 40 degrees to starboard. Steady up on whatever course that is. Who's on TDC?
Depth 9 meters.
Finish, can I get you on TDC?
You need me to navigate?
Oh,
under
okay.
Water?
I need somebody on TDC. That's okay, I can actually try to do both.
I'm on it.
All ahead, slow. Give me a two torpedo spread. Length of ship is, let's say, 70 meters.
Holding depth at 11 meters.
Very good. 10 at 23. He's at, give me 900. Shoot, he's starting his turn. Damn it, he's turning away. Do we want to go for him still or not?
It's up to you. You're the captain.
No, I don't think so.
Shout alarm and then silent running. It'd be quite loud.
Yeah, his angle of bow is like 130 to us now. Okay. So there's one tanker of some kind, or one ship of some kind. I'm just gonna take this moment to identify the nearest boat, ship. I need to be able to get her. Mast, funnel. So K, M, F. And it's aft. Yeah, it looks like heavy freighter type 42, 32, 6, 2 kilometers out. Yeah, good call. I'm not going to that. He's still turning. Nine. Is that a kilometer? Still pretty close. What's our current speed?
3 knots.
Can you go all head dead slow?
All head dead slow. Hi.
This was a 42, right? It's got that thing on the front. Maybe not.
You talked something about a medium tanker before.
I'm just questioning my own identification of this. It is supposed to have some like interesting scaffolding on the front, and I'm not getting that from. But it looks correct otherwise. Heavy freighter Type 42 is what I think I'm seeing. That's not it. I mean, this has got to be it. Okay, so 32 meters. It is currently at 6. So 1.9 kilometers. Can I get 1.9 kilometers? 30 divided by 40. 6 knots. Length of the ship is 120. Angle off bow is 90. Starboard. And is that all set? Finished? Anything else I need to relay to you?
To me.
I am on this.
Sorry, Scungin. Anything else you need?
I have no idea. I have the range, I have the length, I have the salvo, I have...
You have 2 torpedoes selected?
So
angle off bow is now over 90, right? Automatically?
Yes. Angle above 90.
No, but
I have...
it should be tracking with my scope, so it should be... Okay, here, let me just see real fast.
It is...
Let me hop on
Yeah,
real
it should
fast.
be... yeah.
Yeah, good. It's tracking on its own. Okay. I'll give you one more distance measurement. 7. Which is 1.8. All good? 2 torpedoes?
It's this salvo thing is I'm not entirely sure about.
Okay, alright, step off, let me see. Oh, wait, I can see from here. Yeah, we're not on salvo. Okay, let me set this. Okay, now it's set to salvo. Everything else is fine, I think. Let's hope. And torpedoes, torpedoes away. Time, what's the time to target? 2 minutes, 1 second.
32 minutes, 1.
Okay, good. In the meantime, let's see what that destroyer's up to. Oh, he's gone. Alright, I'll start identifying this. Mast, 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 funnel. And it's got that radio type thing in the front. The tall, the slanting one. Radio, then tall slanting. No. No. Yes. Medium tanker type 27. Okay, that's what I said. 120. Cast height of 40. 40 at 8. So this guy's at 2 kilometers. Can I get another set of torpedoes at 2 kilometers? Just range to target is 2 kilometers. Length of ship is 120.
120, 2 kilometers. Salvo 2 torpedoes.
Yeah, pick the other 2 torpedoes, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done it.
Angle on bow right now is, let's call it 95.
Okay.
Anything else you need? Am I neglecting anything?
So, I think we're good. Maybe
Okay.
depth, but it's set low.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, los.
What was the range on that second target?
2 kilometers?
Kilometer. Should be 2 minutes on the
Okay.
10 seconds on the.
So we should have a hit. Oh, there's one. We only had one
hit.
torpedo hit on the first target.
We hit something.
Okay. They're lighting up like a Christmas tree.
Yep. We should probably turn around and give them the stern torpedo.
Just looking for that destroyer. Can somebody pop over to the hydrophones and see where you hear the pinging from? Probably 090 relative.
Or even farther, 103, possibly.
Are you on the hydrophones finished?
I am.
Okay, good.
Pinging, coming from 330.
330. Roger. Okay, I see it. They're not even headed this direction yet. Should have a hit on that other one.
It's a bit early yet.
Are you marking the second one? I don't know if they changed course or heading or speed after. What we should have done is fired at the second one first, but I didn't do that.
I think should have hit by. Yeah, I think it should have hit by now.
Well, the good news is there's a lot of ships in that area. We might get lucky and hit something else.
No, but the torpedo tube 2 is ready.
Okay.
Is the first ship going down?
Not clear yet. Wow, I'm getting some lag spikes. These ships are just literally hanging in free space for a moment. So I'll just blame any torpedo misses on the lag. Odegon, just let me know if the pinging is coming in like crazy strong.
Oh, sorry, I hopped off the hydrophones.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about
Running
it.
triple duty.
Yeah. Scungeon, what's your current duty right now? TDC?
I'm on the TDC.
And what are you doing right now, Finish?
Navigation.
Oh, we got another hit.
Yep.
Oh,
Pinging at 350,
and you hit something
340.
Yep, I see that one.
that we didn't aim at.
Yeah, it's always nice when that happens.
Yeah.
Alright, give me... make my headings 60 degrees starboard.
Oh, shit.
What's
Something
that?
sank.
Is somebody sounding the alarm?
Unintentionally.
Yeah,
I have a tendency to do that.
I'm looking at both the destroyers and neither of them are headed our way.
The boat has surfaced.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I can see us
What?
on the map.
I'll dive.
That's fine. I mean, Odegon should not be responsible for doing hydrophones and dive planes. We'll have to ask.
And rudder.
Yeah, we'll have to finish. You'll have to help with the hydrophone.
The hydrophone's okay.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it unless I'm asking for it. Doesn't look like anybody has seen us or cared that we surfaced, which is unusual.
They might be
So
blind.
clarification, when you asked for a direction change, did you want 6-0 starboard of where we were previously heading, or 6-0 absolute?
6-0 relative.
Relative. Aye.
So it would be about 4-0 relative to our current. How'd you do, by the way, Finish? Were you right about on?
Yeah, it was pretty good from...
I guess we didn't
From
conduct a
where we
lot of
are.
high-speed turns.
Nope. We were not in the lane. The map still has us on the surface.
All right. Well, you know what? Maybe we can take advantage of this. We could just go on kind of like a suicide mission and charge ourselves into the middle of the convoy and just firing torpedoes as we go, and then make a crash dive.
We have 2 torpedoes forward and 1 aft ready.
Yeah, the problem is that we don't have a lot of torpedoes available. We're kind of at the back of the convoy now, too. So it looks like 2 bittern sloops is what we're up against as far as ASW. Did you, Odeon, did you hear 2 sets of pinging?
Only one that I could identify.
Okay.
There may have been 2, but it was difficult to separate them.
And there is a trawler, armed trawler somewhere up there as well.
Bearing 100.
What's our new heading going to be?
100.
Are we still on the surface?
Negative.
Okay, good, because they're just shining light right at us.
We are at 11 meters, full negative dive plane.
What's our current speed? All head dead slow?
1.6 knots.
Okay, let's make our speed all head half.
All head half, aye.
That's going to help with the dive planes.
I do believe that was part of the issue.
Yeah. Timer's still ticking along. Yeah, that's right. I think it's very important right now if somebody plays Ride of the Valkyries or Flight of the Valkyries on the record. Alright, I don't know, who wants to live forever anyway? Let's surface the boat. We're going to make a flooded, keep the ballast flooded, dive planes up, run the diesels, flank speed. We're going to go for a surfaced attack.
Dive planes up.
We have 3 torpedoes forward.
Yeah, we'll have the 4th one ready, so just make sure we keep the tank completely flooded. And in an emergency situation, Odegon is going to be on the dive planes. Finish, I want you to completely flood the negative.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's run the compressor. Let's not even man the bridge. This will be like a surface, but very, very ready to not be on the surface.
Engine set to diesel, charging batteries. Speed currently set to full. We're winding up if you'd like to reverse that.
All right. I'll take that speed down as soon as the batteries are charged.
Alright.
And we're a little bit closer, but for now, it sounds good.
Batteries are actually fully charged.
Okay, then I'll head full.
All at full, aye.
That is so quick. Make my heading 095.
095, aye. Zero 95.
They really, really, really are looking for us, huh? Anybody who wants, feel free to take a... Here, Scunge, you want to take a look at the attack scope? Just to orient yourself, see what's going on?
Just have a look. Oh, he's not very happy. The first I see when I come into this attack scope is the floodlights of somebody.
Yeah, that's mostly what we're going to see for the next... Well, until the end of this mission.
By which you mean our glorious deaths.
No,
Nobody wants to live forever. Verdo1 says, "This is your captain speaking. We could just go on a suicide mission." They have actually turned off their searchlights. So we're like an invisible ghost to them. All of them except for this destroyer at 290 relative. So more or less due north. Oh, and he just killed his. Wonderful. The only one which I kind of wish would keep it on is that front destroyer. What's our current speed?
13 knots.
Alright, very good. We'll be overtaking them. So give me time to actually identify some of these ships. I actually don't even see anything now that all their lights are off.
There's a ship dead ahead.
Yeah.
Have you considered asking them to turn them back on?
Yeah. Just one shot of the deck gun should do it. Okay, this is still... Yeah, medium tanker Type 27. Mast height of 40. At 7. 2.3 kilometers out. The thing which is confusing to me is it looks like they switched heading. Remember, their original heading was like 130, and now they appear to be exactly parallel to our current course. Maybe like 100 is their heading. Unless they're still zigzagging, but I can't really tell.
Yeah, but we probably didn't sink one of them. The one that we hit first probably didn't sink.
Yeah, so we sunk one worth 1,200. That means we hit a trawler. Some poor trawler just got a torpedo out of the blue. What did I have our their speed set to? 6?
7, I believe.
It's at 6 now. So 6 or 7. Both a bit sad.
Rudder right 5 degrees.
Right, 5 degrees up. 5 degrees complete, current heading 100.
100 I. So I should be writing these down. I normally do. Okay, so this one is medium tanker Type 27. Mass funnel. Mass funnel. Medium tanker number 27. Mast height on that is 40 meters. Okay, let's get this other one.
Where are you typing that into?
I just some notepad. I see possible passenger ship. 2-stack passenger liner. Oh, that's the target we want.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever
That's
happened
a
from
shiny
Jones
target.
continuing the passenger
Juicy
line.
thick. Oh, I see it too.
Yeah, that's the new target right there.
334.
Yeah. 10 centiradians. 40, 10, 1.6 kilometers. All right. Another 10 degrees to starboard.
10 degrees starboard, aye.
I think they're coming back to their original heading of 130.
Lusitania 2, Electric Boogaloo.
10 degrees complete. We're heading 110.
Roger.
These guys are guilty though.
It's different this time. It's personal.
It's different this time. It's personal.
We're like literally part of the convoy right now.
A2. The U-boat is part of the convoy. It's personal.
Current speed?
Current speed, 13 knots.
Roger.
Man, we're really close and they can't see us. These guys are blind. We're gonna have to shoot and scoot, I think.
Man, I'm still getting this kind of choppiness, unfortunately. My internet connection must not be very good. Do you see the destroyer anywhere? It's always what concerns me, is I can't find the damn destroyer.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Do you have any range on this target? This passenger liner?
Which one?
The passenger liner?
Oh, no, not yet. Can you slow us down to all ahead 1/2?
All ahead 1/2, aye.
I'm gonna take a peripheral check.
Great. Give us another 5 degrees to starboard.
5 degrees to starboard, aye.
Let me try to identify this passenger liner.
Looks like a 2-stacker.
Yep. 2-stacker. Okay, there's only two 2-stackers, so this is going to be pretty easy. It's either Type 4. I don't think so. I think it's Type 7. Let me look. The hell? My damn game is bugged again. Yeah, they're really far apart. There's a display on the front, one diagonal on the rear. Oh no, this isn't it. Wait, it's the wrong one. Yeah, this is it. Okay, passenger liner Type 7.
You hit the wrong one.
I got it. 160 meters in length. .39 meters funnel. Okay. And range to target 9. About 1.75 meters. Angle bow. Well, let's punch this in. Let's see if we can deliver a hit to this as it's going. Can you slow me down to all head slow?
All head slow, aye.
Alright. Scungeon, let's plug in this. 160 meter length.
Yep.
Distance to target is 1.55.
Man, I have nothing destroyer spotted.
155.
Angle of bow is 110.
110.
Yeah, it might be one. Give me 120. Yeah, 120.
Okay.
Give me 2 torpedoes.
2 torpedoes. What 2 torpedoes?
I set the length for 160, right? Can we set the length to 150 instead?
150?
Yeah.
Do you wanna set any depths on these torpedoes?
The draught is 7, so just put 3.
3?
I would just really rather they not run too deep.
Yeah.
Gary Jenner says, "Don't mind us, Mr. Destroyer. Just another harmless merchant ship here." All right. Any other things you're trying to collect? Any other information I need to give you? I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, what's their current speed?
7.2 knots.
Okay, set their speed to 7.5.
$7.5.
Affirm.
Alright.
Okay. And this one is going to be the next target. Okay. Time to target.
2 minutes.
Alright, give me a new set. We want...
Alright, their searchlights are gonna get going right as those hit, so we gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah. Okay, give me length 1, 1, 0. Distance is 40 at 4. 1, 0. Speed is 7. Give me 1 torpedo. Angle off bow is 90 degrees. Starboard.
Yep.
Everything set?
Yep.
Okay. Los. Alright, give me... I don't know if I can get this guy in time. What was the time to the original? 2 minutes and something for the passenger
1
liner?
minute.
2 minutes. 2
2
minutes.
Roger. This is going to be a tough angle. Okay, give me, for angle off bow, 5 degrees right rudder.
5 degrees right rudder, right. You're heading 120.
Angle off bow, 150.
Alright.
Speed 7.5. Range is, I think this one was 30. Wait,
Oh, boo.
2 hits on the passenger liner, it looks like. And we hit the other one at the exact same time. Okay, dive the boat, dive the boat. Go to battery?
Hatch closed.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish, we'll get it.
Electric engine.
Yep, hatch is closed.
Take us down.
Speed.
Switch to electric, take us down.
Dive plane set negative.
Finish, can you get to the high, well, mark the calendar, mark the, you know, navigation map first, but then...
And hydrophone.
Yeah, hydrophone. Yeah, I can't see anything. Are we full down? Go all ahead.
Depth 8 meters.
Okay, good. Can't see much.
0.5. 9.
Give me left 40 degrees. Just full down on the dive plane.
Hold down already enabled. Left, how many degrees?
40 degrees.
40 degrees. Alright.
Alright, I'll go to the hydrophone finish so you can do the navigation table.
Roger.
Oh, got something.
It seems like the small. The liner probably is like
We got,
12,
pinging.
12, 15 tons.
Just take us all the way down to 150 meters.
New heading 80 meters.
Okay, Roger. Is the negative flooded? I'm gonna flood the
Do
negative.
not know.
I'm on the dive plans.
Okay. You can be Heading, and we're gonna need you. We're gonna need to evacuate. Oh, we got it. We got the passenger.
We got it.
Excellent.
Got a large whale. He's pissed.
All right, all head full.
All head already full.
Okay, good. Gonna really crank this flooding of the negative. We gotta get down. Odegon, have you used the hydrophone before?
Briefly, yeah.
Can I have you on that instead?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to do several things at once. Just try to track the 2 contacts. Should have one around 090 relative.
Yep, relative.
So we're down here.
There's 310.
310?
100
Sorry,
meters.
230 relative.
230 relative I. Okay, good.
310
That's good.
absolute.
We're passing 100. Going to all head half on the engines. Making a left turn, 90 degrees, hard left. We'll be making our heading due north, 000. Evacuating the negative. That's good.
130.
Good. Very good. I think we're out of there.
One 150 meters.
Okay, 000. All right, negative is.
Heading is 010, not 000.
Pinging is what?
Our current heading is 010, not 000.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, heading 000. I was trying to keep an eye on the negative, which I was venting at the same time.
There we go.
It's a tense moment for me. I'm the captain. I'm not supposed to do this. You guys making me get my hands dirty. Was that? Did I just hear a loud concussion?
One is at 180, one is at 320.
Are you sure that? Oh, so the pinging's coming from right dead astern of us?
Ping is coming from those two directions. 32310, and directly behind us in the engine wash.
All right, finish. I'm making our new heading 30. 030.
Roger.
Coming right to 030. Depth is stable at 150, it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, steady it up on course 030.
Contact's currently at 290 true. And .220 true. Possibly, or sorry, 230 true.
Okay, I'm gonna give us another 30 degrees, taking us right to 060. Tell me how much after we settle on this that the contact at 220. It's the one I'm kind of nervous about. Is it?
I think there's an additional contact as well. I think we're up to 3.
3 pinging?
Yes.
All right, steadying up on 060.
I have pings coming from all true 160.
Okay.
210.
Okay.
And 250.
Okay. Don't be worried if we, Skunja, don't be worried if we drop to 160. I don't want to fight the build up until around that time. I don't mind us getting a little bit below 150.
Contact at 220 is the strongest and likely the closest by far.
Is there any change in the angle? If you hold steady on, does it stay exactly the same intensity?
.220 has stopped pinging.
Huh, roger. What are the other contacts?
60 has stopped pinging.
Alright, coming right to 100.
130 has stopped pinging. No pings detected.
Alright, never mind, I'm gonna settle on 090 finish.
Copy.
Full up on the dive planes.
Full of the dive planes.
It looks like we're gonna make it out of here. I'm sorry I'm such a failure. I can't even do a suicide mission right.
Apology accepted, Herr Cologne.
Okay, well, let's get back up to the surface. Slowly.
Very slowly.
Let's see,
Screws are still extremely loud at 280.
280.
And
Wait, what's very loud? The
210.
engine?
The screws of the destroyers.
Okay, got it. So that's dead astern of us.
Yep. Convoy believed to be between directly in front of us and 90 absolute. Or sorry, relative. So
Got it. Okay, that's where I expected them to be. That's good. Very good. Das ist gut.
Yeah.
Jawohl. Herr Cologne. Silent Hunter 3 taught me like the most German I've learned in my life. Skunja, do you speak German? Or just, you're Swedish, right?
Yeah, I'm Norwegian.
Norwegian, okay.
No, I don't speak German.
Okay.
But I can understand it if they speak slowly.
Uh-huh. Contact reports, hydrophone?
General propeller noise at true 70 through 160. Additional contacts at 185, 220, and likely an additional contact in our engine wash that I cannot determine.
Roger.
Probable 250.
Alright, I'm gonna make my new heading 080 finish.
meters deep.
I'm heading 080. We'll see how well you've done. I'm gonna give us a little bit in the ballast to accelerate our ascent, but about one in each. 1 out of 75. Okay, that should be more than enough. We actually have plenty of compressed air and our battery's doing great. It was like...
Of course we have plenty of compressed air. It's my one job.
Well, once we're below the surface, you and your one duty as running the compressor doesn't help us much.
You can still flip the switch.
Oh, that really did make a significant difference.
Oh yeah, it should. And we will once again flood that when we get like up to like 2.5 meters. Alright, stand by for another sound report, hydrophone.
Checking. Distant contact 120. Much louder contact 095. Relative. Apologies, these are all relative.
Got it.
General array of contacts between 030.
Oh, look at that! One of them finally went down.
Pinging has resumed. Pinging has resumed.
Oh, okay. Dive. Drop the. How the hell did this? Drop the dive planes down. I'm gonna flood the ballast. So weird. What the hell happened?
We made the creaking noises when we came up. Also, when we go up, we can. I don't know if it's implemented, but there is this layer, this thermic layer.
Yeah, I don't know if. Well, in the Bay of Biscay, I don't imagine there's a very good thermal layer.
You don't know because it's basically very confusing.
Yeah, from what I read about the thermal layer, if it's. Oh man.
Now it's.
Full rudder. Give us full. Give us full.
Pinging intensity increasing. Absolute true. 180.
Giving us negative.
160.
Whoops.
130.
130.
High.
Full down on the dive planes.
We are on full down.
Okay. What direction again? Relative?
Relative. 50. 70.
It's really
90.
on top of us.
Okay. Go. Hard. Turn into him. Full right rudder.
Depth charge is detected. 60.
Got it. Full left rudder. What's our current depth?
140.
Should be okay. I'm gonna steady up.
Contact due north. Relative 290.
Steadying out, so.
Okay, steadying up on 060. Alright. We made. Oh, no, that's not good.
Depth charges.
That's really close.
That was okay. I think our all had full save best though. Take us down to just 180 or so.
Okay.
Contact report?
True. 140. $115. $330.
330 was that? That was.
Sorry, true. That is true.
Okay, got it.
330.
Are you leaping or something?
I'm just trying to vent the negative. I wanted to push a little bit of negative to get us down faster, but now that we're below 150, I don't want it.
Okay.
Alright, going to all head half. Contact report.
Loudest contact 330.
Relative or true?
That is, sorry, true.
Okay. That's good for us.
Additional quieter at 110, true.
Got it.
Louder at 140, true.
Okay, we're in good shape. We're running perpendicular.
180 meters.
Only 3 contacts identified.
Alright, steady us out
Possible.
here.
Fourth.
Woo!
It's in our engine wash at 240 absolute.
Current heading is 060. How you doing, Finish?
Hanging in there, Captain.
I don't think we lost a single light bulb. I like that you can hear the. I like that you can hear the explosions, but
light bulbs this time.
Didn't even get a chance to run the build yet. It's only up to 0.5. Not bad. Decreasing to all head slow.
We are still going down.
Yeah,
I
you can
have,
go full up on the
50.
dive planes. The bilge will probably sink us by herself, especially at all ahead slow.
330 remains the loudest contact, and it has just gotten considerably quieter. Oh, because it's at 310 now.
310.
True.
Okay,
310, true.
got it. That's good.
Contact has come out of our engine wash, and is at 270.
270. Engine wash should be a lot less. We're all ahead slow as well.
It may have been 2 additional contacts. It sounded like 1. I'm getting additional possible contact at 210.
Roger.
True.
Wow, okay, so they're all behind us again.
Contact at 110 true is very faint.
Is it?
Contact at 150 is considerably louder.
Are those pinging, or are those just turns? Screws?
They're all pings.
Oh,
They're all pinging.
so we do have pinging at 110
Yes,
and
sorry,
1...
everything I've just indicated is all pinging.
Holy cow, man. That's
Yeah, we're being
4?
pinged from at least 4, probably 5 directions.
What the hell?
It's going down. Slowly but
Um,
surely we are going deeper. We're at 190 now.
Alright, I'm gonna give us a little bit of positive buoyancy.
Okay, I actually no longer have any contacts between 60 and 280 true.
Wow. No, nothing on our right-hand side?
No
Okay.
screws, no pings.
Making our heading 080.
Sorry, that is our left-hand side.
Oh, got it.
That was all true.
Sorry.
So between effectively 0.
I looked at the
and
wrong cone.
210
I thought it was the
right.
other side. Okay, coming left to 050 then. What's our depth?
190. It's stabilized.
Okay, good.
Yeah, all pinging is currently either behind us or to starboard. Port is effectively completely silent.
Coming up to half speed. Full up on the dive planes. You can even just leave the dive station. We'll want full up on the dive planes for eternity.
Yeah. Okay.
Current contact 135 true.
Okay.
190 true.
Okay.
And something in our engine wash, presumably 230 true.
Which of those is the loudest?
Confirming.
Finish taking us left to 040.
Copy. 140 is loudest.
Roger. Steadying up on 040.
Delay that 240 is the loudest.
Roger.
That's out of the engine wash.
Roger.
Also, additional pinging detected again at 320 true. Faint though. Very faint.
Batteries good. Compressed air good. Alright. We're doing okay.
Yeah, and we're slowly rising as well.
Let me take a listen on the hydrophones.
Aye.
Yeah,
Oh, it's pinging again.
220 seems pretty loud.
Yep. That one was hard to hear in the engine wash.
Did you say, Scungin, you could hear it in here?
Yeah, I heard
Here's
something.
your mic on Discord.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, that's really what happened.
I will be the hydrophone announcer for everyone all at the same time. Only getting pinging from the 2-0. I'm not getting pinging
about it.
I'm not getting pinging at all. What's our RPM right now?
150, 160 maybe.
Okay, two a second. Yeah, this is definitely not us. Alright, no pinging at all. Alright, full up on the dive planes. We already are, right? How's our depth? We're slowly gaining. Good, good, good.
Slowly gaining.
Good.
Oh.
Leon, can I get you back on the hydrophones? I'm gonna try to use the bilge. I wonder if this is gonna trigger a response from everyone. Okay, Gary Jenner said that I was so tense I wasn't even reading chat. Dash Brightwood said the fun sound. Sebby said, oh god. They're bringing presents, says Tosprite. Berto said the captain's just making good on his announcement. I assume they are talking about the suicide mission one. Gary Jenner says the DD might have started pinging again because that Murchie finally went down. The game isn't modeled well. That event might have triggered something in the AI. Yeah, I agree. I think that's completely what happened. Okay, I'm going to trigger the bilge now, so let me know if we start getting pinging.
Hi.
And then Dash Brightwood said it's probably because they went up high and fast and the DD was still searching and in range. Sometimes they stop pinging because they circle their back to you.
Ah, that makes sense. You can't hear them pinging because the pinging is like in a cone.
So did anybody care that we just ran the bilge?
No, the
Negative.
depth meter are really...
Let's go full up on the dive planes.
Hmm?
We want to surface the boat. We want to go to periscope
Okay.
depth.
Okay.
There we go. So any contact reports?
No pinging. Contacts at 170 true. 135 true. And probable additional contacts in the general vicinity of those.
Okay.
Also possible contact in our engine wash, difficult to tell.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're clear this time. We'll find out as we get up. But look, we haven't even spent half of our compressed air on like 2 dives. Batteries at 6 out of 9. I mean, I think we're in good shape. I'm gonna give us a little bit more
Good job.
in the ballast, a little more air in the ballast to take us up a little bit faster.
We've only been submerged for about 30 minutes.
I think that this is open. It is. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that made a huge difference.
Alright, I want to leave half the tank. It's like my emergency amount.
Now we're creaking like mad.
Well, we can slow down to all head slow now that the ballast is doing the work for us. Should make us a little bit less audible.
Yeah, it should also slow us down a bit.
You can keep full up on the dive planes, Gungeon. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. Crossing 110 meters.
This contact's
Hallelujah.
currently at 120 true, 140 true, and 165 true.
Roger. Finish, I'm coming left to 030.
Copy.
Steadying up on 030. Current depth just crossing 100 meters. So we'll reflood the ballast when we get to about 50 meters so that we don't breach. Alright, hydrophones, I'll just let you relay anything if there's anything of interest to relay.
Aye.
I think at this point it'll be get us up
Largely
to
done.
periscope depth, make sure there's nothing around, surface the boat, and then we can make a decision whether we continue, make a second run or not.
Only need one more ship for the goal.
Oh, that's
There
right.
might be a
One
ship that
more
might-
hit.
We
there
could
might
even
be
sink a
ship
trawler
that's
at this point.
already- There might actually be a ship that we have already torpedoed once somewhere.
I'm just an
That's
impatient
first-
man. I hate
Yeah.
waiting for the boat to surface. Blake Healy says, great stream, I really like your content. Thank you, Blake. Coming above 070 depth.
Hydrophone contact's unchanged. Same bearings.
All right, finish. This is the big moment. Are you nervous?
Oh, baby.
Look at this plot. It's pretty detailed. The
Yeah,
next
it
thing we'll
looks
have to do,
impressive.
as soon as you get comfortable doing this, is actually have you start plotting. We'll start getting approximate ranges on the contacts on the hydrophone, and we can actually start putting some of those on the map as well while we're submerged.
Yeah, we can do that.
That would really be something.
Level 2 mapping. Let's
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
You know where you are. Can you figure out where everybody else is?
That's right. It's a big jump.
I record our position every 100 meters.
50 meters.
Coming above 50 meters.
Yeah.
Next time you're going to ask me to map our voyage in 3-dimensional. So
That's right.
we went down to 150 meters, so make sure you map that too.
Coming above 40
40
meters. Nothing on the negative.
And everything between 0, or everything to the port rather, is completely silent on the hydrophone. So,
All right.
and everything due forward is silent.
30 meters.
Thank you.
040 relative is the first hint of a screw sound.
040 relative. Aye.
Yes.
All right.
The
We're
loudest current contact is 110 relative.
25 meters. Finish, can you flood the forward?
Yes, sir.
Flooding the aft. Alright, it's all up to you, Scungeon. Get us up to periscope depth 1-2 meters. Alright, closing the forward, closing the aft. I got to finish. Let's take us up to 2 meters, Skunjan.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm just nervous that we're gonna, let's say, just to have the entire boat up.
What's the nearest hydrophone contacts?
115 relative.
115 relative.
145 true.
All right.
By far.
Let me know our current depth, Skunjan.
18 meters.
Domingo says something tells me that this crew is a little more competent than Devil Dogs from the other day. I haven't heard anyone yell ramming speed yet.
He missed the captain ordering a suicide attack, so...
Yeah, he didn't
Also,
hear
is that the
that.
application? There's something wrong with ramming speed.
Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with ramming speed? Current depth?
17 meters. Oh, 17.5. I was looking at this.
Do you need us to go to all ahead half?
No, it's coming up.
Okay, good.
I'm just being careful.
Current loudest contact 115 relative.
115 relative. I'm ready.
I'm staring at this needle right now. We're going up.
Current depth?
16 meters.
Just waiting. The attack periscope is just poking out. It's ready to climb. They don't model this, but I guess you really shouldn't be using the attack periscope raised underwater, especially if you're going any kind of speed. I think if you were to go full speed, would probably rip the would probably rip the periscope off, wouldn't it? Fully extended attack periscope.
Maybe not, but it would probably crack the glass after some time if you go deep. Then you would have the water in the periscope. That would be
Current depth?
14.5.
Oh, coming up. Yay! Okay, yeah, I'm breaching. No visual contacts at 115.
115 confirmed, still loudest sound by far.
I'm under... Okay,
General
pretty
range
good
of
visibility.
contacts
No contacts to starboard. No contacts to starboard. Continuing
from
sweep.
060 to 170 should be
13.5.
Nothing astern. No visual contacts. Surface the boat.
Surface the boat, aye.
Woo.
So all we need to do to complete our mission is sink one anything. Now, we just launched spread after spread of torpedoes at the entire convoy. We're bound to get something. Even if it's from like 3 kilometers away. Have we surfaced the boat?
Yeah, we're almost up.
Go ahead and let's blow
Yeah, we're
ballast. We're at the surface.
Alright, take a look at that map, Mr. Tortuga.
Wow. That's pretty good. Blow and ballast.
Starting diesel.
Odegon, you're on. You're responsible for closing that air compressor, closing the ballast. I'm going topside. I need a fresh breath of air.
Topside, but I'm happy to go back
Oh,
down.
Oh, good. Well, you're very good at doing your normal duty, so. All right, and bring just in case we do continue this attack, bring the boat to 120 true.
120.
Feels good to be on the surface again.
That fresh air, I love it.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't, obviously it's just a video game, but I almost feel like I needed to get topside for a fresh breath of air. Dash Brightword asked, how did the navigation work out on the map? Well, just to show you, finish was pretty much spot on. I guess, what, did you not lead us enough? How far off were you? Because you were almost exactly on the correct line. Did you know we were exactly there? Finish?
I'd say it was probably about 150 meters behind where we surfaced.
Got it. Okay, that's really nothing. We'll take anything... No, what am I saying? We just We can't tolerate that kind of imperfection here, Finish.
Oh, damn it.
We need it down to the 50-meter mark.
If you could update your trainer to the latest version, so that you
That's
can have
right.
greater precision, that would be great.
He's not ready for level 2. He can barely pass level 1.
Demoted.
Oh, good. Someone actually did close this after I left it open.
That was me.
I feel like I'm just following you around, probably doing all the same things. Did you just run the bilge?
Nope, didn't need. It was actually empty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did just because I'm scared that there's like 0.01% in there. I just flooded it. I can get rid of it anyway. Alright, I'm going to go topside to make sure we don't have peripheral contacts. Looks like we have stern, torpedo loaded, and 5... Oh wow, we have 2 stern... We didn't fire a stern, huh?
Nope.
I forgot about that. So we have 9 bow and 3 stern torpedoes. That's still plenty. The best thing was the fact that that was the first time I've heard depth charges that didn't actually hit us. And I would consider that a real accomplishment. That they obviously knew where we were enough to depth charge us, but our maneuvers and whatever evasive maneuvers or depth or whatever we did actually avoided the depth charge damage. I think that's a really good sign. Are the batteries charged?
No, I'm working on it.
Okay, very good.
I'm just staring at this beautiful map. Let me tell you. There's a lot of pressure.
Can we make my heading 130? Actually, let's make my heading 150, just so we can get in trouble that much faster.
Well, we saw last attack how close we can get before, you know, they see us. So
Yeah. We only need to sink one more merchant. Just one. Hey, Splinter has joined. Howdy, Splinter. Josh Street says, Tortuga being good as a submarine captain, that's a first. Dash Bright Sports corrects me. Very good, thank you. He says that 5 left means that the 4 loaded are included in that. So 5 left means we have 1 in storage. Current speed?
12 knots. I'm charging the batteries.
Yeah, that's fine. 12 knots is fine with charging the battery. I'm just ecstatic. Well, if anybody needs to take a bio break, please feel free to do so now. Before we get back into the thick of it. We got a fine crew here, I'd say.
Yeah, it works out well.
I appreciate your vote of confidence in me, Herculean.
I'm going to take a leak off the side of the boat, so be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll fall in.
Now, Odegon, this is your host file, so are you still okay for like another half an hour?
Absolutely.
Okay, because we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, which is actually when I more or less need to get going, but let me mute, pause real fast, and go beg my wife for another 30 minutes. The Air Curloin S has to be kept in the loop of these things. So I'll be right back.
I'm sure he'll properly genuflect if you give it permission.
All right, Captain on deck once more.
Were you successful in your ventures?
We're still in this parlay mode.
Understood.
It seems like to win a victory, I will have to do all the dishes tonight. But such is life. The sacrifices I make for streaming.
Too much gaming, more dishes.
Exactly. It'll make her happy, so that's good. No peripheral contacts. We might have to submerge the boat just to get where the hell these guys are.
Yeah, we are running at 17 knots now.
Okay, so we're... Wait, only 17 knots? Why not 18?
No, it's actually
Approximately
18.
18.
Oh, it's 18? Okay.
I'm giving her
Yeah.
all she's got, Captain.
We don't have the power!
5% on the reactor.
As Bryce says, doing dishes should be easy. Just go full ahead at periscope depth. So we had bacon this morning, and we have a thing which is just covered in bacon grease, and my solution was, yeah, I'll take it outside and hose it off. Because, I mean, the thing is just covered in bacon grease.
It sounds
you
like
would
the
never dream
man.
of washing bacon grease down the drain, would you?
I don't think you want to wash bacon grease down the drain. Yeah.
Exactly.
Quick
I
way
don't
to not be able to
think- yeah,
wash
bacon
anything down the
from-
drain anymore. For those of you who are wondering, I'm using my patented peripheral contact method of detecting ships, which means that we are, although I'm looking, you're probably looking where the white dot is. I'm not. I'm looking to the very right of the screen, trying to see if we find anything. As I explained
also known
earlier
as
in this
being a
video,
cheater.
for some reason Unity models everything as like a box, your vision as a box. So if I'm looking towards this white dot, it goes, let's say, 3 kilometers forward in this box, or, you know, whatever the game abstracts as 3 kilometers. But that box continues to the left and right, and because my distance from the corners of that box is further than just the edge of the box in front of me, I can actually see further at the corners of my vision. And as I was saying in the video, which I'm going to post a video on Wolfpack. It was a really good, really exciting convoy attack. I'm repeating myself for those people who are in the submarine, but we sank 60,000 tons. Had a really good,
Oh my.
yeah, had a really good convoy hunting mission. So that is currently being edited. Hopefully, I'll be able to post it tonight or tomorrow morning. But one of the things that we discussed in that is, at least they should make the binoculars better than using peripheral vision. Like, okay, if you can't fix this bug, if it's like part of Unity, then at least make it so that there's an actual use for the binoculars. Which right now, like vision, everything, the light is worse in the binoculars. It's like darker. So, and you don't really get a benefit. So there's like almost no reason to use binoculars right now.
Yeah, they should go like 4 kilometers or something.
Yeah, just give us some reason to use binoculars beyond zooming in what I can already see. Allow us to actually see more. Then people will actually use them. I think. Look at it, I'm spitballing here. I'm not a game designer. Well, not really.
Just a gamer.
I'm just... I'm only a simulator developer for Rule the Waves. Josh Street says only 60k tons. Hey, what was the max, like U-boat ace? What is like the most tonnage sunk by a U-boat? I think, was it like,
That was a lot.
was it 500,000 or less?
I don't remember.
I want to say like,
I'll look it up, but World War One included or just World War II?
no, World War II. I want to say like 300,000, but maybe it's 500,000. I'm gonna look it up right now. Most tonnage sunk by U-boat World War II. Okay. $275,000. Okay, so 300,000 was correct. Yep, Xfears says 273. He must have looked up the same thing I did. Actually, mine says 274, but who even knows how they calculate that? And everyone is saying it's Otto Kretschmer. He is also the one. This is U-47, right? Wasn't he U-47? I don't know which boat he was on, but I think it was U-47. Was it, or 7? What U-boat was he on?
Maybe a couple.
Yeah, so apparently he was on U-35, U-23, and U-99, and he sank most of his stuff in U-99. Which had what insignia? Doesn't say.
Was it the Devils?
Yeah, but World War One there was this. Other
Yeah, World
guy
War One, more tonnage was sunk in general, right?
Less tonnage, more ships.
Ah, okay.
And fewer subs.
Oh, peripheral contact, about 350 relative, just left off the bow.
All right, let me take a look.
Give me left rudder 10 degrees.
Left rudder 10 degrees.
Steady up on 140. Yep, dead ahead. I think she's alone. This might be one of the ones that we... Nope, there's one to the left of her. Yeah, I think we're actually getting back into the convoy now. Can you guys see that peripheral contact, like just above the nose of the boat? And then when I actually look towards it... Oh, no, now it's actually there. Okay, give me left full rudder. Let's steady up on 090. I can't see the one that's here, but I can see it when I turn my vision. The peripheral contacts. Yeah, this one... I think this one's on fire. What I'd like to do, and this sounds kind of fun. I'd like to zip forward, see if there's any other targets of opportunity, and then come back for this. Okay, so let's mark this on the map, and we'll come back and deck on it. That'll be fun. We'll do everything in this mission. Alright, up, attack scope. Oh, no, this is a flower corvette. Full left rudder, full left rudder.
What about the deck gun, sir?
Full left rudder. Flood the ballast. Flood forward and aft.
Flooding aft.
Flooding forward.
Diving?
No.
Yeah. Not yet.
I think my game just crashed.
She's coming right at us.
Wait, what?
That Corvette's sailing right at us.
No, he's away.
Not convinced.
Oh, my game has crashed, so once I have to reload in.
The dazzle camouflage got me confused.
So the 090, have us steady up on like 350.
E50.
Trying to give orders while I'm not in the boat.
It's not very effective.
Splinter, Domingo says, brave Sir Robin ran away. Kieran says, this is what happens when you ask a question to reviewers. Yeah, I'm actually happy with the response. We got. I don't need to look up Wikipedia. Other people can do it for me. Splinter says, just remember to close those hatches before you dive. Curious where I'm going to end up. Okay, loading in now. One second, we have a sailor we left behind at
Renegade sailors.
At the dock and needs to say hello.
This is what the brig was for.
I mean, if we could sink that Corvette, what is the tonnage on a flower Corvette?
800? I don't know.
Ah, it's not even enough to take us over our limit.
How do you get up this?
See,
925 tons.
Insufficient. Need something bigger, or a sec.
Bring
Corvette.
something bigger.
Is somebody plotting our current course and everything?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, I'm joining. So let's make another turn back right to 010. I'm just guessing that'll put us a little bit closer. Yeah. We need to maybe even make our heading 030. Oops.
Zero 30.
What the hell? I rotated my protractor. Let me get topside again. Do we have eyes on the Corvette still?
Negative.
What was its last position from us?
It was last time I saw it. It was directly astern.
Okay, yeah, full right rudder. We need to swing her over to like. Let's go back to like 110. Full right rudder 0. Okay, let's see. If we go, maybe 120 is less aggressive. Sorry, if I hadn't crashed, I wouldn't have taken us on such a detour. 350 was a little overkill.
A bit. Oh well, it happens.
But I had no map. Kind of surprised that guy didn't see us. How close were we? Like a kilometer?
Yeah, probably a kilometer.
Yeah, probably a bit closer actually.
That's crazy.
I mean, we could only see him with our peripheral hacks, so if they don't know about that trick, then it stands to reason.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The British do not know. They do not know how to use their eyes.
I mean, there is something to be said about this peripheral trick, because at night, you actually do see better out of the corners of your eyes. But that's because I think that is what detects motion or something? I don't know.
The human eye is good at detecting motion, not at detecting things that stand out. So you can see motion out of the corner of your eye, but something that actually stands out from the background is less apparent.
Light should be brighter peripherally than straight on too.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I mean. That the peripheral is like, if it's at night, you usually see a little bit better on your periphery. Because it, yeah, I guess more light is absorbed, or it's used to the, do you know why finish that is?
I don't know much about eyes. I'm sorry.
I thought you were an optometrist.
I wear glasses though.
Well, what a bummer.
I think we're gonna take a sounding.
Well, we know where they are, right?
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay. We can make our. Let's
Someone
blow the ballast. Make our heading 130, and I think we'll find them very soon. They should be essentially just south of us.
Oh, this was not what I wanted.
You mean to blow the ballast, or was that a...
Let us blow the ballast in order to just decrease the amount of time it takes for us to get to target. I'm only doing it so that you have to use the compressor.
Oh.
Good job.
Well, it's work.
Okay, visual. I have peripheral contact.
Okay.
At like 020 relative.
Ballast tank's empty.
What's our current speed?
17 knots going up.
Great. So right at the edge of the screen I can see it. Right there. Almost at the edge on my left. Russell Picker says, you see better at night at the edges of your vision because there are less color sensing cones and more light detecting rods on that part of the retina. Amazing.
Yo, we got a pro viewer here. Pro.
Amazing.
I can't see
Google
the shit.
Use your rods.
I'm looking with my special eyes and I cannot see anything.
It's like at 020 relative, off starboard side. Wait, are you... Where are you, Finish?
On the bridge.
Ah, crap. Okay, I gotta reload. I don't see anybody.
Oh, okay.
Which ends up being a big problem. Try to join again, see if I can actually see people this time.
I could see you, but...
Yeah, no, it's the person who joins. Sometimes they can't see others. Alright, who is where?
Standing right.
Are there people in front of me?
Yes.
God damn it.
2 people.
Can you invite me,
Yes.
Odegon? Because I'm not seeing anything.
To watch the lobby.
Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna try to join as the radio man. Maybe that helps. Maybe that makes a difference. Please, please, please. I started in the bed. Damn it, anyhow. You guys are right here, huh? I can't see you. F it.
Yeah, so there you are.
Alright, well I'll have to ask where people are. Or, you know. Don't mind me if I fumble into you.
Your crew is just so irrelevant you can't even be bothered to notice where they are.
You're beneath me.
So typical.
So this contact is now about 030. It's great, actually.
Oh, I see it now. Thank goodness.
Yeah, we're running, I think, more or less parallel to them, so this is good.
Yeah, but we should be.
Yeah, right. We assumed that their course was 130, and lo and behold, it more or less is. I'm getting so close to the monitor, trying to see peripheral contacts.
I'm like looking at a funky angle. Like...
Yeah. I see 3. I have 2 merchants very close together at about 035 or so. And then I have 1 contact, might be another merchant, might be escort, and that's at 020. Joshua Way asks, oh, okay, first of all, I have a lot to catch up on. Josh Street says, Tortuga is always the problem child. It's because I have a problem child. No, you're referring to my crashes, probably. Joshua Way asks, what is the objective of the game? The objective is to have fun. But more specifically, we are trying to sink a certain amount of tonnage. In this case, my objective is destroy enemy merchant shipping. 30,000 gross tonnage. Is that what it is? GRT?
Yeah, yep.
So that's the goal. Josh Bartwee says, sinking ships currently in randomly generated convoy hunting missions. Joshua says, also Tortuga, please play Rule the Waves 2 when it comes out. And thank you. Rule the Waves 2? What's that?
Yeah, I don't think that's part of the channel at all.
Your references saying GRT is gross registered tonnage.
Got it. So I'm now picking up a tanker in the rear of that convoy.
Oh, here.
And now another merchant ship, another merchant ship. None of these are visual contact. Actually, one of them is kind of a visual contact. The one at like 040.
Yeah, it is.
You can kind of see it. So I'd like to try to identify this, and then we just need to sink 1 and we can get out of here. Basically, I'll have to go soon, so what I'll do is I'll sink 1 and then I'll just hand over the captain's hat to
shoot and scoot.
Someone else.
You technically did already give up the captain's hat.
That's right. But it didn't help me anyways. I still don't see anyone.
Our leadership is as effective as it was before.
You can have the radio man giving you orders. So we're on 120? Is that our current hand is 120?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I see the flower Corvette.
That's not the one we want.
It's astern of us already. We've already passed it.
Oh, good.
It's probably at like 110. The moon actually really helps. It's just to the left of the moon. Also below it, but you know, I thought that went without saying. Man, we're just really overtaking these guys.
I mean,
Our German engineering.
What's that escort doing so far away from the ships?
I think it's just zigzagging, and I mean, hell, it almost got us the first time, so for reference, it's almost underneath the moon now. Alright, mast, funnel, aft. Let's try to see if I can recognize this guy. Yeah, that doesn't help much, did it? Narrowed it down to like 30.
So the middle mast has like 4 crane parts hanging off.
Yeah, it's like, it looks like a heavy tanker Type 23 maybe. No, is that front one have like a ladder type structure? The front mast?
I can't tell yet.
I think I identified it. No, maybe not. That's close. If it's not it, what else would it be?
Maybe 25?
Light merchant Type 25? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, probably not.
No, I think it. I'm pretty sure I have it.
Maybe light merchant Type 20?
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, that is it. I think it's like, I'm pretty sure that you're right. Mast height of 17? Oh my god. I'm going to get below and see what kind of range reading we have on it then. Mast of 17. Where did it go? There it is. Mast height of 17. Zoomed in, we have... It's called 3, just over 3. 17.
Alright, I have a handful of other peripheral merchant contacts.
So 1.8. So 90 degrees relative. And... Wait, what was this? 17. Let's call this 2.3 kilometers. So let's get 2.3 kilometers at more or less 90 degrees.
That ship seems to be at the stern of the convoy.
Okay. So that's that merchant. Yeah, I agree.
I have at least 2, maybe 3 peripheral merchant contacts in front of that one.
All right, this one is mast, king, mast, funnel, I believe. First, let me write down this merchant contact. So this is light merchant number 20, length 91 meters, draught 4 meters, mast 17 meters, and it is mast, funnel. Okay, next.
I'm losing everything into distance.
Give me right 10 degrees, so take us over to 130.
130.
Can you go all stop?
Sure.
I want to get a reading of this guy, speed-wise.
Yeah, I'm looking at that ship too. It's probably a tanker.
So it's mast, king, mast, funnel. Mast, king, mast, funnel. It is a tanker, unless, yeah, it's got to be a. Well,
It's got a little superstructure kind of in the middle, but the engine's in the back.
so it looks like heavy freighter type 9. And this is length 134, so heavy freighter. Let me know when our speed reads 1 or below.
You're at 6 now, going down.
D8, mass 37. This is mast, king, mast, funnel. All right. What's our current speed?
2 knots.
Current
We are
speed?
at 1 knot.
Okay, taking my reading then. $134. Current speed?
Half knot.
Okay.
We're all stopped.
Very good. Okay, 42. All right, I got its speed to be 7 knots.
Oh, that sounds about right.
All head full.
All head full.
Oh, that's right, I can't see anybody else. Whoa, finish, where are you at right now?
Oh, I'm on the deck in front of the deck gun, only because I'm checking out a visual glitch where the deck was red, like the interior light.
I had a green light earlier. I wonder if it's something when you get the gamma up too high.
It's like the light is
Just leave
going
your
through the
flashlight
conning tower out onto the deck.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if anyone else can see it, but it's kind of just...
Can I get the red light below?
It's right up below.
I have to turn it off and turn it on again.
Can I get the night light below? What I mean?
Night light should be on.
Yeah, switch it, yeah.
Okay, there. Got it.
Oh, it
5.
might have reset for you.
Excuse me. Shit. Where'd it go? There it is. So 5:37. 5 at 37. 3.9 kilometers. Okay, yeah, she is a good ways off.
Alright, potential peripheral contact with a destroyer directly under the moon. Actually,
Yeah.
a little bit to the left of them.
Yeah, that would be the flower.
She looks a little too long to be the flower, but I cannot confirm yet.
Do we have any visual contacts in front of us, or peripheral contacts, I should say? That's what I'm more worried about.
Negative.
Yeah, this is at 5. 37. So 2.9. 2.9 meters. Yeah, no contacts in front of this merchant that we're passing a beam of, right?
Negative. That looks like the leading ship.
Alright, all ahead 1/2.
Half speed, I.
Actually, go all ahead, reverse slow.
Slow us down.
I want to make our speed 0.7 knots, so 7 knots. So I want to kill off a speed very quickly and match. We're exactly a beam of this merchant ship. I'd like to verify my speed of 7 knots. So you'll have to go backwards and then go forwards to like at all slow or so. You understand what I mean? You'll have to like manipulate.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so get us to a speed of 7 knots.
It,
Are we turning?
no. We're not supposed to turn.
We're turning.
Why are we turning?
Is someone turning us?
Shouldn't be.
We're still
Somebody
turning.
somewhere else.
Oh, the one engine is astern, one is ahead.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Skunjan, you have to do both at the same time.
Yeah, I understand.
Can we show her up on 130? Was that where we were at before? No. Yeah, 130.
Yeah,
130.
130.
130. Shit, where'd it go? I lost her.
She's directly off our starboard side.
No eyes. Oh, got her again. Okay, good. So 90 and what? She's at 5, which is what I said. 7, yeah. 637 at 5, 2.9.
Yeah, we're in a close range.
2.9 at 210.
130, and we are slowing down speed. I'm gonna try and manipulate these engines to get 7 knots.
Alright, what you can do is... Here, I'll actually show you. I'll come down. I'll just show you how to do it. Do you see the...
Yeah, what
The-
I'm doing is doing
Go all ahead slow, and then just go both engines 10 slower. And that'll take you down by 10 RPM at a time. And you can see what kind of...
That's actually good.
Yeah, unless dead slow takes us below, doesn't even take us to... Yeah, you can use the... you're only doing... Are you doing both engines at the same time now?
No, no, I was just moving the second engine down to dead slow.
Yeah, make sure that you do both engines at the same time, otherwise we're going to spin again.
We are actually 7 knots now. Double dead slow.
Okay, then let me see if the contact is... maintaining its position. Yeah, I think that she's at 7 knots. We're at exactly 7?
Yep.
Yeah, I think 7 knots is gonna be okay. Alright. Then... How do I want to do this, though? Okay, make my speed... What's the current... What's the next highest speed? Is it, like, all head slow?
All head slow.
Go all head slow. And make my new heading... 140.
40.
Alright, so who's on the TDC?
I am.
Okay, I'm going to give you some values to put in. We want length 130.
0.
Depth of the torpedoes 3 meters.
3 meters.
Distance to target is... Well, currently 2.9, but you can set it to like 2.5 because I won't fire until we're like at 2.5.
0.5.
What's our current speed, Skunjan?
10 knots.
10 knots, got it. Can we go all ahead 10 slower? Drop us down a little bit, maybe to 9. And make my heading... Give me 10 degrees to starboard, so let's go... Was that 150?
150.
What's our current heading?
140.
Yeah, let's go 150. We're still running on the surface, right?
Hmm?
Yes, we're on the surface.
We got down to around.
Can you put up on the bow plane? Do we need to? Yeah, let's flood the compartment. Actually, we can. I think we can shoot and scoot. I actually think we can get out of here.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
We'll have a lot of fun. "Quote unquote" fun, the same way they
That
have
sounds
fun
pretty
in.
terrible.
They sound. It's like the same way they have fun in Dwarf Fortress. Alright, current mast is 6.5, call it 7. Can we go 10 slower?
We are at 10 slower now. So
I think you just click it again and it should go another 10 slower.
Doesn't seem to work.
Ah, really? The RPM didn't decrease?
Yeah, it decreased, but I think it's like you're going slow speed and then you go 10 slower than slow speed.
It just decreases the RPM by 10, so you can go 10 slower from anything. But if it doesn't, maybe it doesn't stack. It might not stack multiple times.
I don't think it stacks.
Oh, okay, got it. Then that's fine. We'll just stay on this current. 7. 2.2 kilometers. Distance is 2.2 kilometers. Angle on bow is 80 port.
80 bow left.
Go take us down to the next speed then. Whatever, dead slow or slow, whatever's slightly lower than what we are at.
Dead slow.
What? And tell me what the speed is.
It will be 7 knots.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, then go ahead and go back to what you were at, because we're going to curve in. So angle of bow is like 90 right now. Can you set it to 90 instead? Speed 7 knots for the ship, merchant ship. Alright, what have I not given you?
I believe I have everything.
Alright, let's fire a spread of 2 torpedoes.
Spread set for 2.
You want to go a little closer? I feel like we're a little far away.
Current
Right
time
now,
target
our
is 2
current
minutes,
distance
20 seconds.
is
2 minutes 20 seconds. That doesn't seem like it matches up our previous
2.1.
distances for our shooting.
Yeah, we are a bit further away. But around
Say
2
again,
minutes.
range 2.1.
Yeah, the current range is 2.1.
Oh, then we're closing in quite fast.
2 minutes 12 seconds to impact.
I don't know. Let's look at. It should stack by clicking it multiple times. Just doesn't give an audio feedback noise. Says dash Brightword, and he's trust him on this. But actually, I think we're fine now because we already verified speed was 7 knots. I think we're okay. Do you have any peripheral contacts in front of this merchant ship finish?
I do not.
Okay.
This seems to be the lead
Alright,
ship.
it's up to above 7. Yeah, let's call it 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers. Need to refigure angle on bow.
Angle off bow should be 85 or so.
5.
Could be 80. What did it say? It should be tracking it for us, actually.
It had moved it down to 70.
Oh, yeah, maybe 80. 70 might be right, but let's say 80.
Alright.
Alright, I'll head dead slow.
Dead slow.
What's it say the angle of bow is now?
80.
Alright, well I think we're just gonna have to go for it. The length I said it was 130, but let's make it like just under 130. Maybe like 125, 120.
1, 2, 3, set.
Okay. Alright, well now we just have to trust that everything we've done is right. Close. Alright. Rudder hard left.
What's our time till impact?
1 minute 50 seconds.
We hit the passenger liner by, doing more or less the same kind of calculations.
Yeah, we got to it.
Make our new heading 040. Or at least swing us
040.
left to 040. Maybe even swing us left to 000. We might want to... Should we go after another? We have 2 more torpedoes.
We'd have to close back towards the convoy because it's our only visual contact. We have peripheral, but that's the only visual.
We'll just keep full left on the rudder, and I'll tell you when to crap, my game crashed. I won't tell you anything. I'll just hopefully... You can tell me if we hit.
Alright. I got eyes.
It's frustrating. I don't know why I'm crashing so much. I think it's because my OBS doesn't play well with...
Well, I updated the drivers on my NVIDIA card and it's been fiddly ever since.
Oh, so maybe I need to update my drivers. Okay, I can do that. I'll check that out.
Worth trying.
Yeah. Kieran asked, do I have a PCI streaming card? I do not. I do everything from my computer.
I think I'm gonna stop us at the dead north.
I was thinking of swinging us over to like 3, basically anti-parallel to the convoy, which would be like, what? It's 330 or so?
Yeah, 3-0. We have
we
impact.
Something hit.
Did we hit?
Yeah, something hit, but not the ship. And they're shooting flares.
Shining their lights. The whole convoy just lit up.
Okay, yeah, make our heading due
That's
north
not
then.
good.
We didn't hit the intended target?
We did not hit the intended target, no.
How is that even
We
possible?
hit something.
How does that even possibly work?
I did not see any explosion.
That's inconceivable. Is it because the torpedoes were linked to me, and once I fired them and left the game, they...
Possibly.
Don't know what's going on.
can't
It's impossible. How could we have hit something else at the exact time we should have hit that?
It was a few seconds later, actually.
It was how many?
A few seconds. Like.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, do you know how long they would have to travel? Is anybody on the bridge?
I'm on the bridge.
Damn it, I still don't have anything.
The Flower Corvette is in the rear of the convoy, not really looking towards. And the destroyer's at the front of the convoy looking... No one's looking in our direction.
God, I wonder how we missed. Angle on bow set completely the other direction, left instead of right.
It's possible to...
Angle bow is set
Yeah,
left,
We
right?
won!
Yeah, it looks like the ship that we targeted is going down. But
Okay.
I never saw any explosion
Yeah, we
on that ship.
I just won.
Yeah,
You won.
Victory.
Yeah, we got it.
I got in just in time to win.
Yeah, the
So-
ship is sinking. Our target is sinking.
Okay, how many hits did we score on it? 1?
1. Up
How many torpedoes did you fire?
2.
2.
Right. Well, I couldn't tell. I didn't even see any explosion for a single hit.
All
but
right.
We heard it. So
Give me,
our ship is sinking.
Is anybody on the TDC? No, never mind. I'm just gonna do this myself. I'm gonna launch one rear tube at 0. Just gonna do this. See if we get lucky. Good luck, everybody else.
Parting shot.
I mean, we have 2 more torpedoes we can launch at them and just start driving away.
Yeah, just...
So, yeah, give me... We're all ahead slow right now?
yeah.
Alright, full left rudder. What's my current heading?
Due north.
Make my heading 280.
Aye.
No. Make it 290.
Oh, we're already up to 3 torpedoes.
Damn, det är fan.
Actually, just steady up on this course.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a 3 spread length.
Spread.
Let's pretend that it's 150 meters at a range of, let's say, 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers.
Give me an angle on bow of 70 degrees left. So 70 degrees off the port side. Give me a speed of 9 knots.
9 knots.
Increase the distance. So decrease the length of the target down to like 80. Nah, yeah. And then increase the distance to, let's say, 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers. Length 80. Angle on bow is adjusted to 50.
Oh, sorry. Reset it now to... Actually, just give me 0 speed.
Oh, stop.
Sorry, keep our boat speed, but give me TDC speed 0.
No.
0 to
No. What's happening?
Might as well go for it, right? Just have fun. We have extra torpedoes.
Yeah.
Kurt Over says, Tordigo doesn't like taking torpedoes home, I guess. Just hopes the UK doesn't decide to give me a handful of flour as a reward for hanging around. Yeah, these torpedoes are defective, clearly, so we just need to expel them. The carrying weight is just it's much too much to ask.
Might be able to reach 18.5 knots.
Exactly.
Jettison all these torpedoes and empty our compressed air. Everything was
Lost it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. There she is. Alright, so actually give me an angle of bow of like 70 degrees port and a speed of like 3 knots. Or let's say a speed of 7 knots.
Speed of 7 knots.
Distance 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers.
Length of target, make it like 120.
120?
Yeah. Have I given you everything?
I believe so.
All 3 torpedoes?
All 3 torpedoes. The rear tube is also reloaded for whatever reason.
Alright, good
Fire
luck,
the
torpedoes. Alright, give me the rear torpedo.
Rear torpedo.
0 speed.
0 speed.
What direction do you think that destroyer is going? Just astern of us. Or, actually, it's astern and to the right. It doesn't matter. I mean, these calculations are so bullcrap anyway. Rear torpedo? 0 speed?
0 speed. Range still 3 kilometers. Angle on bow 110 left.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If it's 0 speed, it doesn't. It's dead reckoning, basically. Alright, get us home. Flank speed and make our heading true north.
True north, flank speed.
Alright, so let's see, let me catch up on the comments then. This was a really fun mission. I mean, basically it's over, right? We're just gonna launch a bunch of torpedoes that aren't gonna hit anything, probably. Kieran said, when I was trying to stream some games, it really helped. Ah, oh, that's good. Dashboard said angle on bow set completely the other direction. Oh, that's what his guess was for maybe how we did it wrong. But if we hit that ship, we had to have done everything right.
Yeah, it's probably just either.
Kurtover says Tortuga launches a stinger shot just for the hell of it. Yeah. Dashboard says host needs to click end mission from the escape menu. We don't want to do that quite yet, though. Did anybody take a timer this moment I launched any of those torpedoes?
Totally
I have a time, but I don't know what the hit time is. It's 1/4. It's almost 2 minutes now.
We'll just
So,
keep going until we hit something, because I know I'm going to hit something. I don't know I'm going to hit something. That's not true at all.
Yeah, I'd say if it goes over 3 minutes, then
Yeah, I mean,
probably
okay.
missed.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, there's nobody on the bridge right now?
You can't see us, but we're all.
I am on the bridge.
Our motions are-
I'm the only one downstairs.
Anybody feel that?
I
No.
should have, but I don't.
Yeah, so Alekis and I did a test yesterday, and the anti-aircraft gun, I'm not even sure it does damage right now. I'm not even sure it's modeled. It just shoots blanks. The deck gun, however, it does. You kill yourself with 3 self-hits.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah. So there's no, what is it called? There's no, like, block, stoppage or whatever to prevent you from hitting yourself.
Torpedoes are gone 3 minutes now.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it would be nothing but the most insane luck if any of them hit. I really do like how you can see the convoy with their lights on well beyond visual range. That is nice.
Yeah.
See, like, let our binoculars see, like, this far. So we can actually use them. I don't know. Well, Odegon, what do you think? Should we call this mission?
I think so.
Alright.
We've done all we can.
We've done all we can. Let's go report back to Donuts. That's a great torpedo ratio if you ignore the fact that we launched
5 blind shots.
5 blind shots at the end there. Well, 37,000 tons sunk. 2 hours, 45 minutes. Wow. Really good. Kurt Over asked what? Not going to man the deck gun and duel an escort? So we have tried that before. It does not work very well. There's like just no chance, basically. They give you 0% chance of success. Kieran said fire the deck gun, but it's a message I received too late. I'm sorry, Kieran. So, well, first of all, I want to say thank you to Finnish, Jaeger, FW Scungen, and Odegon for joining me. A special thanks to Odegon for hosting. We had him handicapped. He could not leave until the mission was over. But that's probably going to wrap up this stream. So this is Wolfpack. I don't know. I feel like this game it's only just recently been released in early access, if I'm not mistaken. And I would say that, you know, there's definitely bugs, especially for me. I'm still crashing a bunch, but other than that, it's surprisingly smooth for a game in early access. I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on that.
Yeah, overall it goes pretty well.
And the level what they have implemented so far seems to work just fine. And obviously they're planning to keep working on it. So.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to see what they do with airplanes, because most of the missions we do are at night, so airplanes wouldn't even be useful then, but... Well, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Though I guess it's hard for me to imagine this game being something that I put like 100 hours into, or 200 hours. I probably already put like 30 or 40, something like that. But I can't imagine myself putting in tons of hours unless they give us some kind of campaign. And if they give us a campaign, there just has to be time compression.
Yeah, there has to be time compression. Like the captain can time compress or something.
I mean, unless their design with the game is just to keep it more or less how it is. You know, a convoy, random convoy generator mission. Maybe that's what they're intending with potentially aircraft if you attack during the day. But I'm not sure yet. So... Alright, well, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Thanks to everyone in the chat and everyone else who's been watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So we mission accomplished, not a scratch on us. Did we even get... yeah, we did have to escape depth charges. That's right.
Yeah, we had one blink in the lights.
That's right, that's right. So it almost seemed like 2 different missions because we surfaced and we reacquired, and then I crashed and I had to come back in anyway, so... A lot of fun, though. It was a lot of fun. So thanks again to everyone who joined in the game, and thanks to everyone who joined chat. I'm going to conclude it here, so thanks for watching, and until the next stream, or if you want to play Wolfpack with me, just join the Discord. Should be a link in the video description. You can play with us. And then maybe you yourself will join a stream of mine one of these days. Who knows? Depends on, you know, if you catch us at the right time. Really, this was all about timing. It was like, okay, Finnish has got to get home from work, and... Odegon needs another half an hour. I need people to stream with, so I'm reliant on you guys. So, anyways, that's it. So, everyone else, have a good rest of your day or evening, day, night, morning, whatever. Take care.